Welcome to the library. This video will tell you about how the library can support you in your studies here at Warwick. You may think that the library is just a building that sits at the centre of campus. However, the support and resources we offer are not just limited to the library building. We have a wealth of resources and services which can be accessed both online and in person to help you throughout your programme. Look at our website for the most up-to-date information and for access to all of our services and support. When you first encounter the library, it can feel overwhelming. You'll be expected to locate resources for seminars, lab reports, essays or projects, and to work independently a lot of the time. But don't worry, this short induction will hopefully reassure you that help and support are always on hand, and that you will quickly acquire the skills you need. After this induction, if you ever need a refresher, check out our Get Started web pages. This is where we've gathered all the most important information you will need to start as a new student here at Warwick. The library has a rich and extensive collection of resources. We have over 1.1 million ebooks and over 1 million printed books in stock. As a UG, you can borrow 15 books at a time, and most are lent for 2 weeks. And as a taught PG, you can borrow 20 books at a time, usually for 8 weeks. You will find that many of our resources are available online. You can access them 24/7 anywhere with an internet connection using your university username and password. Watch this short demonstration on how to find ebooks and print books in Library Search. To find ebooks on the Library Search catalogue, first of all, make sure you're signed in at the top of the page. Then, search for your book in the search box, making sure you're in the Catalogues tab. In this example, we're going to be searching for Study Skills by Cottrell from 2019. You don't need to put in all the details of the book to find it. Simply type a few keywords from the title and the author's name, and click Submit. This will take you to your results page. As you can see, the book that we want to search for are the first 2 results that come onto the page. The second of these is the ebook. If you wanted to filter so that you only got the ebooks, you could use the refining menu on the left-hand side and select ebooks. Now the ebook is the first book on the page. To get the full text access to this ebook, select the Connect to link just underneath the book title. This will take you to the publisher's ebook platform, where you can read the book online or download a copy temporarily. Not all of our books are available in ebook format. In this case, you'll be able to take the print book out of the library and borrow it. To do this, check the availability status of the book. As you can see in this case, there are quite a lot of copies already available. Use the class mark to locate the book on the shelf. To find which floor this class mark is shelved on, click the main library link next to the class mark. This will take you to a class marks and locations floor guide. Sometimes there may not be a copy of the book available and they may all be out on loan. In this case, request a hold and you'll receive an email to let you know when the book is ready for collection. Also, why not check out our other videos on how to use ebooks more effectively, available on our YouTube channel. If you want more information on how to find and use library resources, take our short Get Started online course, which also includes a virtual tour of the library building, available via the Library Get Started web pages. You will most likely have a reading list for your modules, which will tell you about the essential and recommended readings that you will need for your lectures and seminars. Your essential readings should be available online. You can access reading lists directly through the links, or via the library homepage, or from your Moodle page. Watch this short demonstration on how to access your reading lists. You can access your reading lists in 2 ways. The first would be to click the reading lists link on the library homepage underneath the library search box. This will take you to our reading lists platform. Once there, simply search your module code to find the right list. In this example, we're looking for P0107, which is a politics module. You can also search for lists by module title here, and even browse by general topic area, such as just politics. The second way to access a reading list is to search directly in Moodle. To do this, sign into Moodle using your Warwick username and password. Search the module code in the Moodle search box in the top right-hand corner. Then select your desired module. Your reading list will then be available down the right-hand menu. If we have access to digital copies of the reading material, we will provide a link to this for you. Simply click the View Online button to get direct access to the full text. In some cases, a digital copy may not be available. In these cases, we will provide a link to the library search catalogue, which will give you all the information you need to find the book on the shelf. For more information about reading lists, see our Get Started online course. Our Modern Record Centre enables you to explore raw materials of history. It contains more than 13 kilometres of archives. These include collections of national and international importance, focusing on British society, politics and economics from the late 19th century onwards. Some modules will have digitised and online resources from the MRC to support your learning. You can explore MRC holdings by visiting the MRC web pages, or follow the MRC on Twitter, where our team often post highlights from the collections. If you're having trouble finding the resources you need for your studies or have any other questions, don't worry, there's lots of help and support available. Your question might be answered on Get Started FAQ, located on the Get Started web pages. Or, if not, no matter how big or small your question, just email library@warwick.ac.uk. When the library is open, you can also ask at our help desk. Staff are friendly and very happy to help. Check our website to find out when we're open. For the most up-to-date information and how to find out about other topics like accessible technologies and other forms of support we have available, visit our website. If you need support with your studies, each department has an academic support librarian. Academic support librarians are subject specialists who can help you find information and resources for your projects, along with offering advice on referencing and plagiarism queries. You can contact us by email or phone and arrange a one-to-one consultation. The library also offers a range of online training to ensure you have the information and research skills you will need for your studies. The library's online courses provide self-paced online training on referencing, plagiarism, researching for your assignments, and more. These can be accessed 24/7 and worked through at your own pace. We also offer training in the EndNote referencing software package. Look out for our library associates, who are undergraduate students volunteering with us to represent the student voice and to improve the library for all users. They'll be running Q&A sessions in Term 1, sharing their tips and advice for getting the best from the library. If you have any questions or feedback about using the library and want to hear from a current student, you can contact one of our associates. And you may like to think about becoming an associate next year. We have a number of study spaces located across campus. Most can be found in the library, but there are additional study spaces in our learning grids with dedicated spaces for independent study. There are different study spaces to suit your needs and preferences. Some are silent, individual spaces, while others are noisier, more bustling areas. All the latest information about our study spaces and how to access them can be found here. You might also want to check out our new Library Online Lounge. This is a virtual space where students can engage with each other and the library. We will be holding virtual events within this online library space during Welcome Week and the rest of the academic year. Alongside scheduled events, it will offer the availability to connect with students in an informal setting and includes resources to support you while you study. Our undergraduate and postgraduate community teams host programs of free events to help students look after their well-being, as well as enabling them to learn new skills and meet new people. These will take place in the Library Online Lounge during Term 1. To keep up to date with library news and find out about events and opportunities, join our lively social media accounts on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Follow us to keep up to date and share your views and experiences with us. We hope this has been helpful and wish you all the very best with your studies. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with us in any of the ways we've mentioned at any time if you have any further questions.